Now welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much once again for watching this video. Please subscribe just in case you are here for the first time, and also you can press the notification bell so that YouTube can automatically update you by sending you the notifications immediately I post a video here on this channel. And to my subscribers, I really want to appreciate you so much, because without your support then this channel cannot be where it is currently. So feel very much welcome as you watch, and I really don't take your support for granted. So let us go straight into our critical analysis for today. And the popular city lawyer by the name Donald Kipkorir, I know that most of you guys who understand politics know about him, took to his Twitter account to reveal that William Ruto destroyed or pulled down Uhuru Kenyatta's bar that was in Statehouse. So let me just read for you these tweets that were made by Donald Kipkorir, because basically this is what is going to make our entire analysis for today. Donald Kipkorir is saying that, let me just show you on the screen. Yesterday, President William Ruto invited me to Statehouse. I was joined by my friend, the Attorney General, Honorable JB Muturi. Then in one-on-one with him, the President inquired on the health of my mother, who has stomach cancer. He also asked about my village, Chiptongei. So let me just jump to the third thread, which is the final one. He says that we reminisced over our friendship that goes back to 1992. I asked for a glass of wine, and he told me he pulled down the bar that was there. I was given delicious short ribs without wine. It was a humbling experience meeting with the president and repair our friendship. Then he posted that photo. You can see him there together with President William Ruto and also the Attorney General JB Muturi himself. But with me here, I have two main reasons as to why President William Ruto had to destroy or to pull down that bar that belonged to Uhuru Kenyatta in Statehouse. Immediately William Ruto started living in Statehouse. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the religion. We all understand that William Ruto, together with the First Lady, Rachel Ruto, are very religious people. And I'm told that since William Ruto took over power, in Statehouse alone, there are several religious meetings that are being carried out on a weekly basis. Also, ladies and gentlemen, there is a church in Statehouse. So basically that indicates that the religious is what bared William Ruto to allow the bar to still be in Statehouse. Because remember that there are several church leaders or religious leaders of several places here in the country and also out of the country who are being invited to attend for that religious meeting. Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, it would have been so embarrassing whereby you find out religious meeting happening in Statehouse and at the same time there is a bar in Statehouse. You know, that's actually an embarrassment. It's really an embarrassing thing. And also remember that William Ruto is not a drinker. I've never heard of any cases about William Ruto and alcohol. In fact, William Ruto revealed that after he retires from the presidency, he will take part of one of the leadership of religious leadership actually. So basically that clearly indicates that William Ruto and drinking, they cannot converge. William Ruto is a very religious man. He's not a drinker like Uhuru Kenyatta. You know, Uhuru Kenyatta, not up in a bad way, but let us be honest here. Uhuru Kenyatta used to drink so much. And William Ruto actually exposed Uhuru Kenyatta on several occasions of drinking, or several cases of drinking. Remember, during the campaign period, if I may take back you a little bit, when William Ruto was talking to the Mount Kenya leaders, he was exposing on the occasions that occurred immediately after the Supreme Court of Kenya, led by David Maraga, had nullified the 2017-2018 general elections that Uhuru Kenyatta had already given up because the courts or the Supreme Court ordered a new election to take place. So Uhuru Kenyatta had given up, and he was actually drunk in Statehouse. And when William Ruto arrived in State House, he found Uhuru Kenyatta drinking, and William Ruto revealed that he was almost slapping him because he was drinking in State House instead of engaging on the political events. So basically, there you can clearly tell that Uhuru Kenyatta had a bar in State House, and that was his base for him to drink. Okay, that is it. And the second main reason as to why William Ruto had to destroy or to pull down that bar, ladies and gentlemen, is basically because of that was actually one of the raft changes that William Ruto took place actually immediately after he took over as the president of the Republic of Kenya. There are several imminent changes that William Ruto actually made in State House. First of all, let's talk about the general look of the State House. I'm told that if you compare the State House of today, the general look is not the same as when Uhuru Kenyatta was still the president of the Republic of Kenya. William Ruto has refurbished, has made several changes there on the ground floor, on the compound area, and several areas. Also, I'm told that in State House, the changes that William Ruto has employed is that the State House media have already changed their colors to William Ruto's UDA party colors. They're actually yellow. Those are the kind of the changes, the imminent changes or the raft changes that William Ruto immediately took over as the president of the Republic of Kenya. He had to make those changes. And also, let's talk about the inside State House. I'm told that the furnitures also William Ruto has already exchanged. So basically what I'm trying to say here is that, and also finally the portal, the presidential portal is no longer active. Uhuru Kenyatta used the presidential portal whenever he wants to communicate to Kenyans. Whenever he wants to deliver a statement, he would use the portal. But immediately William Ruto took over the power, the presidential portal is still not functioning. There is no several posts there. So basically what I'm trying to talk about here is that William Ruto destroying Uhuru Kenyatta's bar that was in State House was part of the changes that William Ruto considered, that William Ruto took or made immediately he took over power as the official president of the Republic of Kenya. What do you think about this? What do you think about William Ruto destroying Uhuru Kenyatta's bar in State House? And what do you think about Uhuru Kenyatta coming out or having a bar in State House? What do you think about it? Let me know your thoughts on the comment section below. Otherwise, I don't have much to add. Thank you so much for watching my video. Until next time, my name is Json. Bye bye.